Now verse 24. During the last watch of the night, the Lord looked down from the pillar of fire and cloud at the Egyptian army and threw it into confusion. You don't need to interact with your enemy. You don't need to fight with your enemy. All you need is to fight off your fear and move forward according to faith in God's will. The issue we run into is that we get into petty fights with people God's saying you need to leave alone. I would deal with them. I would deal with the situation. Just worry about what I'm calling you to do. See, if I call you to preach, don't worry about what they say about you. Keep preaching. If I call you to pray, don't worry about who else is praying, what they're saying about you. Pray. If I call you to step out in faith in the impossibility to do things that doesn't seem rational, and you don't fit into the stereotypical perception of people, and they talk about you, don't worry about that fight. Just keep focusing on what I'm telling you to do and do it. God doesn't want us to be distracted by our fears and our peers, but to be focused and fixated on Him in the journey. Because for us to go at 100-fold, it requires all of our attention, our energy, and our time. The devil will keep us distracted so we don't progress. And to give you an analogy that did not happen in the story, but to give you a visual idea, the devil was probing them to, out of fear, stay stagnant because you're fearful of the Egyptians. What if they took the opportunity to turn around to engage with the Egyptians? They would get themselves entangled in the very thing God's taking them from. How would God throw the Egyptians into confusion? He wouldn't be able to. Because the devil would have thrown God's people into confusion before God can throw the enemy into confusion. How many times have we allowed the enemy to throw us into confusion by engaging with the thing God is saying, don't look at, because I'm your refuge and I have your back. And now you're entangled in the very thing God was trying to take you from. But God is saying, if you kept on moving forward, forget about the things that are behind you. I would have threw them into confusion while you were in progression. But they didn't look back, they kept moving forward. We need to keep moving forward. Whatever God calls you to do, the naysayers and the haters are going to be there. The frenemies and the enemies are going to be there. Make sure you fight to stay in the will of God and keep moving forward. In the days you feel discouraged, and there will be days, keep moving forward. In the days you wake up and you feel as if there's no one there for you, I don't know what to do, I don't think I have the energy, but I don't know how I'm doing what I'm doing right now, but I'm doing it. God is saying, keep moving forward. And for the days when you have so many things to do, so many people like you, so many people are calling you, want to do things that are good, but not part of your progression, and it's taken away. God is saying sometimes, put it down and keep moving forward. Basically, no matter what happens, keep moving forward. So God threw the enemy into confusion without the help of the Israelites.